Welcome back, and I'm thrilled to be with you, continuing our series of Own Your Personal Power. And today I'm bringing to you two powerful words. We're going to actually learn about two powerful words that will make a difference between how you move forward in life and whether you're going to be just stuck. And I'm sure you know these words because you always get involved with that. Um, so these powerful words is what we call I am statements. They are two powerful words. I know you know them. And they are simple, very simple, but yet they are profound affirmation that helps align your thoughts with your desired reality. And they reinforce positive belief and foster mindset of empowerment. Okay, just in case you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Rev.Joslyn. I am the founder of Intuitive Wellbeing Institute. I'm an ordained minister and a dedicated metaphysician specialized in holistic wellness. If you've been feeling out of sorts, I like to say, or out of balance, or seeking deeper fulfillment and growth, you're not alone. And I am here to help you harness your personal power to release your full potential and figure out what foods and lifestyle behavior that will work best for you. I offer a unique blend of spiritual insight and practical tools designed to transform your well-being, focusing on your mind, your body, and your spirit. And we address the fullness of who you are, whether your goals involve personal growth, better health, or spiritual enrichment. With my diverse background in metaphysics and holistic health, I provide a range of service designed to support your journey of self-discovery and empowerment. And as I said today, and we are continuing on our installment of Own Your Power series. Uh, Last couple weeks, we're doing 30 days of bringing to you simple things that you can do to own your personal power. What we're doing is a drop in the bucket here, but it's if you follow through on them, as simple as they are, they're going to bring you great results. So as we mentioned, I am are two powerful words, but what come after those words? And you know, I am has to deal with your higher being. I am that I am. Those of you who are into the Bible will know about that. And so whatever comes, and it's very important to watch the words that you put behind the words, these two simple words, I am. Yes? They are powerful. Can't stop saying this. So have you ever thought about those words that come after I am for you? For some of you, it might sound like this. I am tired. I'm not doing this. I am not up to this. I am too skinny, or I am too fat. I am stressed. No, no, no. Big X, yes? I am is associated, of course, with your identity. And so you want to switch and put powerful words behind the I am, because you are creating your reality with the words you say. So, for instance, you want to focus on what you personally want in your life, what you want what you want about yourself. If you're someone, and again we're talking about own your power, and if you are struggling with being confident in a particular area or feeling worthy, one of those I am statement that you can come up with is simply saying, I am worthy. A popular one that most people say is that I am enough. And when you're really saying those statements, I am powerful, I am confident. And as you begin to say those statements, it over and over, it's not a one-off something, but you want to be constantly playing it over, saying it, getting in front of your mirror and repeating them. And eventually they will become your reality. So another one you can do in terms of, maybe you can say, I'm enjoying my life on a beautiful Caribbean island, while building a successful business. So whatever you want to bring into your reality, you begin to say it. Mm-hmm. And not just say whatever you're seeing in front of you at the time. You say, because you are the creator. You are the creator of whatever you see around you at this point. Yes? So I'm not going to stay long. I'm going to give you your homework today. And your homework is to write 3 I am statements to start creating your reality. So give it a thought and you write it down. And of course, after you write that down, you want to go throughout the rest of the day reciting them and believing them with your heart and your soul, whatever that is. And finally, you want to continue reciting these I am statements even when you are journaling, when you are meditating, when you are taking your walk, whatever it is, you're going to continue repeating these I am statements. Again, these are pretty simple, but they are profound. And if put into practice, you will reap the benefit later on. Because consistently repeating them in front of the mirror and as you go about doing your daily activity, it will eventually program it will register in your subconscious, and you will be reprogramming your mind and saying, so many times I hear people talk about, I am broke. I must put in that one, because I actually got tired hearing people talking about this. And they literally get mad with me because I would stop them and say, stop saying that. And some people will say, well, if that's the reality. No. Your reality is what you create. And saying I am broke is just terrible. And I think you are doing your creator a great disservice by saying this. So say what it is you are. And the truth is, you are rich. You are wealthy. I am wealthy. And you choose whatever kind of wealth you put in. Wealth doesn't always, again, I'm going to talk about money. And for me, there was one time when I was not seeing money. I had to say, I am my money. And I continue with that because for me, money is energies. And so all around me, we live in abundance, whether you want to believe it or not. So I had to say, and I keep saying this, I am my money. It's the same thing. So instead of saying I am broke, you say I'm wealthy, and believe it, because you are. Yes? So, hi, Jose. Yes, I get mad with folks now. Yes, I corrected myself earlier today. Yes, because I barely get mad because we are the ones who put in curses on ourselves and spells on ourselves. Nobody has to do it for us anymore because of the words we say. They're very powerful. Whatever words we put out into the atmosphere is what we bring in. Sometimes it happens in an instant, sometimes it happens over a month, over years, but we are the one who literally create our reality. And so as simple as it is, even in conversation when folks are making joke, we love to, when we chatting, say, boy, I broke us, whatever, and this. And we got to put checks and balance on ourselves. I am tired. No. I am full of energy. Maybe you can rephrase that and say, I'm going to take a rest. So if you are feeling tired, say, I'm going to take a rest, because rest is needed. So you watch those things, and when you tell your body you're going to take a rest, then it prepares itself to get the rest that you need, and so that you can replenish. But when you look at the word and the statement, I am tired, then your body says, okay, that is it, the brain clicking, and it said, all right, she's tired. Let me give her some stuff to make her even more tired, and so on. But when we say, I'm going to take a rest, the body says, okay, let me prepare herself so she can let me send out the necessary hormones and everything that she needs to get that rest, to replenish herself, feel refreshed, and move on again. So a word goes a long way. I am mad again is another one. I know I used to like to say that. I used to say, oh boy, I'm mad. This person, and no. How can we rephrase that? And yes, we don't want to bypass things. We do not want to ignore our emotions because they are there for a reason. But careful of the words you put behind I am. Maybe you can say that in another statement, but not behind I am, because when it's behind I am, you are talking about your identity. That is serious. So if you want to talk about your emotions, don't use I am. Put something else. Your emotions, especially that is not pleasant or that is negative. So let's see how we can, instead of saying I am mad, how can we rephrase it? Yes? Maybe in the comments you can help me, because I never thought of this, which is something we want to really stress. I am stressed. No. The I am that I am, your higher being, I've never heard God says he's stressed. Which part of the good book, the Bible, or any of those books that the prophets and them wrote, which one did you hear that word from, I am? So we want to avoid, or be careful, I should say, of the words we put behind I am. So instead of I'm stressed, put what you want to the opposite of of that word, what you're looking for. You put what you want to bring into your reality. So I am happy, or I'm living my best life. Those are the words you want. Put what you want to bring into being. And you may not feel it at the time. You may not literally see it, but remember, there is a whole spirit world out around here. And they're moving much more quickly than you can ever think or imagine. Yes? So let's not be putting curses on ourselves, but instead put the blessings and put the reality of what it is. The truth of who you are is that you are powerful. And me talking about owning your power. You are powerful, you are confident, you are worthy, you are enough. So let's say it. I am confident. I am worthy. I am enough. I am my money. I am wealthy. I am kind. I am considerate. And whatever else. So you can put some stuff in the comment for us. As always, this video, I'll leave it up for a short while, but it's gonna be on YouTube. So I'm saying goodbye. Your homework is to write some I am affirmation and begin to say it daily. Those things that you want to carry into your life at this point, whatever it is. One other thing, as we're talking about I am, it's important because at no time, no matter how you may think challenging, no matter how you think life may be challenging to you, there's always a whole lot of great, abundant things, wonderful things happening at the same time. And remember, what you focus on grows. Yes? So you want to focus on the good things. There are good things, whatever it is. So that's why I ask people sometimes what is new today and what is good. Because every day there is something new and there is something good that you can focus on in the midst of the challenge. And those are the things that you want to zero in on so you can get more of those good things into your life, more and more. I'm saying this because I've been there and I am doing what I'm telling you. So you want to say your I am statement and you want to say those things that you can get more and more, you can bring those good things into your life. Yes? So if you feel you're not feeling 100%, don't say I am sick. Say I am well. All is well in my life. Those things you want to turn it around and make it into things that you can identify with as your higher self, as God, your creator, created you to be. Powerful, wealthy, or rich, if you want to say that, knowledgeable, and I can go on and on. So bye for now. As always, I'll be back here again. If you miss those previous videos, they are all on YouTube. They're on my channel, Rev.Joslyn Fire Repair. And see you tomorrow, please God. And from tomorrow go back, we have some pretty exciting topics. We're going to be talking about you are your sister's keeper. What some other topics? Let me see if I can open up and get some of the topics that we're going to be looking at. Just give me a minute. I'm going to see if I can get this up here for you from okay. So you got some tools last week, and this was the final tool, I am tool, that we were looking at. So we're gonna talk from tomorrow. We're gonna talk about redefining yourself in motherhood. Some of us we are serving in motherhood in a whole different capacity now. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about identifying your passions. We're going to do a little bit of spiritual exploration. We're going to talk about stop people pleasing. That used to be one of my special peeves. Learning to say no and setting boundaries. Of course, we're going to hint, we cannot talk about own your power and not talk about forgiveness and compassion. And as I said, we're going to talk about sisterhood, how as a collective of sisters, how we can together own our power, displaying our own spiritual gifting, knowing that there is more than enough for all of us and that we can encourage, we can inspire, we can push a sister, and we can just keep, thank you Mikey, we can just keep pushing and pushing. I'm glad I'm having some mails on my live. Thank you, I so appreciate this. Yeah. So with that in mind, I encourage you to join me again. I'd love to have you, and I'm getting so excited that I'm losing. I am lost for words, but the whole objective is so folks can begin to own their power and truly tap into their higher self. So much times we talk the talk, but we really want to do the work. The work is simple, but it takes time. So many times we know it, but we really don't do it. And I am here simply to encourage you to get going. And I bring it down to the simplest of simplest, so we can literally get going on this thing, owning our power, making ourselves, feeling better about ourselves, and at the same time making the world and our children and the generation behind us much more powerful and much more wealthy, because when one might say, this is so simple, how does that tantamount to wealth? But remember, in everything, the world was created by words. Yes? The world was created, and it's always about the word. So our word is very powerful. The words we talk about ourselves, the words we share with others. You can bless others with your words. You can curse others with your words. But I'm encouraging you to be a blessing. Yes? Even those that may curse you, continue to be a blessing. However, I'm going to hasten to say, of course, you want to set your boundaries and so on. And so these are some of the things we're going to be discussing. Feel free to put whatever questions you may have, or comments, things that you may want us to touch on as we continue on these 30 days. I think we are on day 15 now. So we have 15 more days to go in regards to own your power. Let's make this happen for us. Because if people truly own their power, nobody would have any issues with each other. Because you'd realize, this person doesn't take away anything from me. So bye for now.